Hello. Hello, 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 hello. 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 Hello, everyone. How's it going? How's it going? How are we doing? We good? Hope we're all doing well. It's lovely to see yous. Appreciate you being here. Sorry I'm late. Much later than I wanted to be, but I fell down the rabbit hole of fixing things and sorting out layout and sorting out alerts and stuff, and also fell down the rabbit hole of me trying to mod Silent Hill 2 for reasons. So yeah, it's been a things just kind of got away from me a bit this evening, but it's all good. Just realised the cartoon version of me on the starting scene is insane core strength. Well, yeah, because I sure as hell don't. So, exactly, you're not censored anymore. Does that not feel better? Does that not just... Does everything just not feel a bit more right in the world? I need to fix this now, though, because I've just realised this is going to not be right. So... yeah, I do. Slightly, yes. Well, that's good. We will take slightly. We will take slightly. I've done some bits whilst we've been offline. I've had a bunch of bits to do. We've got a muffin. A very bulky muffin that has had a nature change and has had some plates put into it to make it actually bulky and worthwhile as an Umbreon. So that's been good. Yeah. Moveset could probably do with some fixing, but for now it'll do. This has also had moveset fixed, so it's not completely useless anymore, and I'm not potentially pressing metronome and risking an explosion, so that's good. I realised there were some encounters that I hadn't got, so when I got this thing, so yeah, because I realised I hadn't got the encounter to the west of Cerulean, so I think I'm up to date on encounters now. There's one more thing I've got to do, but I need to go and farm a tiny mushroom. I can't be asked. 147 speed F is insane at level 49 even for an Umbreon. Yes, it is. It really is. And not only is it that, like 137 defense is also pretty nuts. So yeah, it's good. The only thing we've got to fix now is HP, which could probably be about 10 or 15 more, honestly. So yeah, we'll get that sorted and we'll be cooking, which is good. Grimboy throwback to Emerald Rogue. It is, but I kind of just hate it. It's just a kind of, I don't know. I don't really know. I've not found the best way to use it. Is the way that I'll phrase it. Like, it's fine. I've just not found the best way of kind of going about it. I did name it Soap, yes, because Soap is a gremlin. So I don't really know what else I was meant to do. You know, I felt backed into a corner. And I acted accordingly. It's just all I could do. We've got this Agatha fight that I need to do so we can get our Mega Bracelet. I have a line for it. It's stupid. There are 1 or 2 variables. The main one being if we get curse bodied, which we shouldn't. Or at least hopefully we don't. But I also do have like kind of a backup plan that's also a bit risky. We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna say fuck it, we ball, because we do enjoy fuck it, we ball, and we'll go from there. We'll just see what happens. No, my luck. I'm gonna, you know, I got the title as no deaths tonight, and we'll probably get one immediately in this fight, but hopefully not. Hopefully not. We'll see. Please just Oh, please don't. Just make sure this is right. Hate there's a modest nature. I need to fix it. But yeah, Sucker Punch Dark Gem. Okay. Right. Just no curse body. Good. Hopefully this isn't a speed tie and we just... Because I don't actually know. Free. Lovely. Okay, good. Excellent stuff. After yesterday, I was in the mud thinking about this fight. Was in the absolute mud thinking about this fight. I was like, dude, I don't want this. Do you know what I mean? Hold the phone. Hold on. Hold on. Are you telling me I just got 4 Mega Stones, Blastoise, Swampert, Greninja, and Inteleon, and I didn't get I didn't get Golden's. Golden, you suck. Honestly, you just suck. It's unreal. Unreal. That's crazy. That's kind of comedy. It just would happen, wouldn't it? It just actually would. It just would be that way. That is madnesses, for God's sake. Unreal. Well, we move. Mad. Absolutely mad. I don't have like a single decent like flying counter. I haven't got an electric type. I've not got an ice type. I could have got either a Jolteon or a or a Glaceon, and I didn't. And we're kind of at the bit where, like, there's quite a few flying types. It'd be pretty good to have a counter to them. This would be an amazing time for Gator to do, again, anything at all. Just anything it feels like. It would be amazing. But the thing just don't. It just doesn't do it. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. It just doesn't get any bloody moves. I actually kind of can't get over how, in a lot of regards, genuinely, how bad it is. It's fully baffling to me, man. Like, it learns 3 water moves, and none of them are physical. Oh, I know where it's awesome. In MMO, yeah. In MMO, my Gator is an absolute monster. Now, we got Ice Fang, but Ice Fang still scares me because it's 95 AC, which just... But yeah, it's it ain't great. We're just gonna. I'm gonna have to do. I can't have water pulse either. Like, for fuck's sake, man. Hidden Power Electric's kind of jokes, but like, yeah. Minus Attack Nature as well is just stunning. Dude, I'm desperate for any physical water move. Anything. Anything at all. I will take it. Stab Dragon Claw, yeah, like, kind of helps, but not... Like, not really a lot, you know? It's just in there, you know, just one of them. Like, cool, I guess. But... ain't really that useful. God. The temptation to this day is still just to run Gluttony Belly Drum. Snorlax is sure is something. It sure is something. But it's probably not the time yet. I'm still just like concerned about trying to run. Just having you in the team at the moment still just kind of bothers me. But yeah, how's everyone doing in chat anyway? Is everyone doing all right? It's good to see you all. I appreciate people coming and hanging out. I know it's late, and again, I'm sorry I'm late to going live. Why are you not at full health? You're about to eat a huge burrito and settle in for the night. Damn. Yeah, that sounds incredible. That sounds very, very good. What's in the burrito? Alright, this fight is scary from what I remember. Good flinch. What isn't in the burrito? I mean, yeah, alright. I will give you that. This is why. This is why you're a problem. Oh, dude, the freeze, though. Okay, the freeze is not incredible, but it's pretty good. But we are at +4 with no priority. Or it is at +4, you've got no priority and you're slower than it. Like, this is a little alarming. Oh, God. I kind of got to send out one of the bulky boys, ain't I? You are, like, actually kind of bulky, though. Oh! Oh, my life flashed before my eyes. Oh, my God. Oh. Gordon, you still suck, though. Like, get a better move. Oh my God. That not like honestly we'd have been fine if it wasn't for a 95 accuracy miss, because of course it was a 95 accuracy miss. What are you even holding? Oh, citrus berry, yeah. If it had died, I'd have been relieved. Honestly, that was the only reason I ended up not switching out, because I thought if he dies, I'm just gonna stop being let down at every opportunity, and that's kind of sick. Like I'm about that. That I'm genuinely all for, because this thing just, honestly, what a pile of arse for now. For now. Right, there's some really good mons on this route. Some really good mons. So I worry we're going to get Corsola or something. Part of me really wants to fish for Tenta. Tenta would be amazing. Shellos is alright, but Shellos is pretty niche. Gligar would be great, but we definitely cannot guarantee it. Come on. An immediate switch, but yeah. Okay. Ground Flying is a fun typing. Eldegoss is not bad. We have had an Eldegoss before, and all that happened was it immediately died. So that's cool. I had it in my PB run actually, and yeah, I brought it out for one fight, and it genuinely just immediately died. It did nothing. So, you know, do you live in Aurasphere? Oh yeah, you do. Lovely. You might live a second. You hopefully live a second. Surely, yeah, surely, unless it crits. Yeah, no. It's in the red, it's asleep, getting me balls. Not my most popular catchphrase, admittedly, but... Lovely. This name is already taken. This thing is... Yep. It's hasty. It's pretty bulky. It's got no HP though, yeah. Like, no HP whatsoever. Which is, you know, fine. Regenerate is always nice. But I don't really know how we're going to get around using it. But we'll figure that out. But yeah, Regenerator is always very, very good. Let's do this fight. I don't like the fight down the bottom. It's way scarier. This is still a very, very scary mod. We know how buff this is. But good. Good. I do have an amulet coin, and I could end up going for... I'm gonna try and save fighting trainers where I can. I could put the amulet coin on. Golden's alive. Oh, fucking just. And I'm kind of sad that he's alive. The useless fuck. But it's fine. We'll... You know, we move, right? But not happy about it. Alright, give me something good. Give me the balloon. The balloon would be sick. Would like the balloon a lot. Also, definitely would not hate Talonflame. Talonflame would be very, very nice. Okay, Floette is also very, very good as long as it's got some decent stats about it. But I'm alright with this thing. This thing is a monster. I've got so many fairy types though. It's kind of insane how many fairy types I've got. mean, we can burn Synthesis. I know you've got other grass moves, which I probably should switch. Oh no, because Dragon resists grass, so it'd be neutral, right? Crit catch. Nice. Alright, who wants to name this thing? If anyone wants to name the Floette. Honestly, like, Francine's a great name. Yeah, Gordon just... I don't know. I'm hoping it'll become good, but... it's not a great nature. Pretty good IVs, though. Doesn't need 30 attack, but... I always put a space after its name, just kind of out of habit, so I need to fix that, because that's going to drive me... yeah, I have to go and fix that. That will drive me absolutely up the fucking hat rack. I've actually got to put it in the party. Ugh. Put Gordon away for now because he's just a perpetual disappointment. I can't remember. I don't think Sheer Force Life Orb works the way that it normally does in this game. But if Gordon does get Sheer Force, which surely it will, right? Then we're kind of cooking. No, stop clicking that. Stop, just stop kidding myself. Right, Francine. What are we saying? Francine learns Wish, which is very good. I thought it had Giga Drain already. Interesting. Is Fairy Wind the only fairy move you've actually got? Also interesting. Yeah, how weird. Okay. Pretty sure this evolves, like, soon? We can get Eternal Flower Floette? Hold the goddamn phone. Hold the goddamn phone. Is that a joke? Holy fuck. I need to know. Hold on, I need to know. Yeah, it's the 551. Holy shit. Yeah, sorry, I didn't see I'll message you back on Discord when stream's done. But no, you're good. You're good. Yeah, this is crazy. Because the thing is as well, like, so obviously we can get this, which is kind of nuts. But then obviously in ZA there's like Mega Floet, which gets another 100 base stats. Mega Floet is 651 base stats. It's ridiculous. It's 148 per def and 155 special attack. And 87 defense is nothing to chat. Like, it's nothing to cry at. 102 speed is also nothing to cry at. Like, that thing's insane. But yeah, we can get Eternal Floet, which is pretty nuts. Oh yeah, this team at the moment, like, the box is nuts, dude. The box is absolutely nuts. Is that so? No, Mega Floet. Box is honestly like kind of going mad. Yeah, we still got Thrump kicking about. We got the dog. Yeah, late game Annihilate. We just got Eldegoss. We got 4 fairy types kicking about, which is just crazy. Going to a friend's birthday party. Nice, nice, nice. Hope you have a good time, so. It's a very strange box, but it is sick. Yeah, we got Conk sitting there waiting to go. I haven't even evolved Conk yet. I think Conk, like, we can actually have Conk online now. Thinking about it. I do love this though, and you'll appreciate this. We just beat Agatha with like a super clean line, right? Lovely, just literally Dugtrio just went in and just one hit everyone. We dodged the curse body, outsped Mega Gengar, beautiful, just one hit everyone. Then we got four Mega Stones from Agatha. Blastoise, Swampert, Greninjite, and Inteleite. Golden is just cursed to suck forever and just give me no value. Like, it's just fucking crazy. It's just ridiculous. Just like, dude, like, come on. It still ain't got a physical water move at level 49. Like, just, God, it sucks. I knew it sucked, but that's just crazy. Since it was 3 degrees yesterday and today's minus 17, snow melted and everything is frozen. Yeah, that sucks. So that's grim, mate. I'm sorry you got to deal with that. Yeah, for alligator is just fucking not it, man. I mean, the thing is, like for alligator, you know, gets a dragon type in, which is cool. In a lot of other ROM hacks, it gets a dark type in, but in this one, it gets a dragon type in. That's fine. Well, we've got no dragon dance like it can learn, and then on top of that, the only physical ice move we've got is Ice Fang, which is 95 AC, And we nearly died to a Dodrio that set up 2 sword stances because we missed an Ice Fang. Because of course we fucking did. Survived a Hyperdrill crit on 2 HP. Like, Jesus Christ, mate. Yeah, it's hard work. Right, Conk Online. I've got a funny feeling it's not going to be. I've just got a horrible feeling it's just not going to be, but... Yeah, it's ridiculous. I kind of just forgot about Conk, to be honest with you. I need to change his nature. Have I got a Sassy Mint? Have I got a Sassy Mint and we're cooking? I don't think I do. No. Right. Yeah, we are. We're doing all right. We're hoping for. Well, I don't know. I don't know where we're gonna find this Floetite if we're gonna, but. Yeah, hold on. No. I need to go back. I need you... Please. You must learn Mach Punch, right, at this point? Yep. This just wants to be Iron Fist, innit? I've never really used a conch, so I don't really know what it wants. Like, Guts is fine, but it wants to be Iron Fist, right? Imagine right to the very steep mountain and flank its coastal. I look at that sentence soap and all I can think of is harbour adjacency. Which if you don't play Civ 6 then won't mean a lot, but... And the people are French. I mean, yeah, yeah. Harbour Rodge, no. Subtitles are actually working tonight, which is... weird. Why do I keep doing that? I need to go here and just thief some tiny mushrooms and just get a couple of things. Oh, it's weird when the team's online when I'm playing this, man. Like when the box is looking good and the team's looking good and we're feeling alright, like I get so nervous. It's so bizarre. Good. Good. Right, we got a tiny mushroom. That's good. How many have I got? I think that's 3, right? 3, yeah. I have moved chat. Chat has moved. With chat moving and going back to this chat, it means that people are now no longer censored, which is good. I don't know why, it just didn't like certain people, but... Dude, it's hard. Like, I just don't want to throw it away. Like, it's so, you know, if I've got a shit team, but we do well, that's amazing. If I've got a great team and I flop it, dude, it's all on me, man. Like, and it's not that that's a kind of amount of pressure or anything. It just sucks. Like, I don't think I'm a bad Pokemon player, which is what makes it worse. Like, bollocks. You know? Yo, what's happening, Moondrop? I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's very, very lovely to have you. I hope you're doing well. You locked in. That's what I like to tell myself. I very much like to tell myself that I locked in. I definitely didn't. It's just if I don't say it out loud, the panic doesn't leak. Do you know what I mean? We just don't let it. We just don't acknowledge it, right? You're good. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm very glad to hear that. How's your day been? Of course you're asleep. Trust is the heart of the cards and spam geomancy. I mean, like, could you fucking blame me? When you get the opportunity to sit there and spam white herb geomancy, like, are you really not gonna do it? Like, you know? No, thank you. Big mushroom, that's actually worth something. That's amazing. I can actually sell that. I think it's like 3k, I think. It's not like the balm mushroom. Balm mushroom is... Oh, 12.5, yeah, alright. Balm mushroom's amazing, because that's like 30k. I did all of the alpha dens that are around. We got a toxic orb out of it, which is pretty sick. I have no idea what on earth I'm going to do with it, but we'll figure that out. Which battle is this? We have encounters basically where we're working our way down to Fuchsia. We're going to get up towards Koga. Toxical Thrump. Yeah, thought about it, but then I'd need some form of recov to come up against it. Like, yeah, it's I don't know. We'll see. Can't believe I'm using a shiny. Why? What's wrong with that? Why can't you believe I'm using a shiny? Why would I not? I'm not a hater. Where on earth are you getting the idea that I'm a shiny hater from? Poison Jab's Iron Fist boosted, right? Like, surely? Because you have more than me. No, that's you. That's you getting confused. I don't hate shinies. I just hate you. So should be able to OHKO most mons. Yeah, it should be, and it would be good to be able to do it if I have like, if I can get Drain Punch on it and do it that way. Like, that'd be really good. But obviously, we still are then toxic to that point where we are dealing with toxic ticks. So I've still got to be careful. I'm still going to have to switch out and play around and try and, like, you know, potentially gain tempo to then maybe lose it all like in one move just to save just to save him. It's just a bit, possibly a little iffy. Yeah, it's toxic poison. I'm not gonna keep focus energy. I'm genuinely not gonna keep it. I need something else to teach over it, but I want another punch. Did you change how poison work? No. No, the only different status condition in this is frostbite. Bulk up is worth it. But I just want another punch, like Ice Punch or Thunder Punch really would be the ideal. But I don't know where I get them as TMs. Badly poisoned by random moves 6 times in a row? What do you mean by random moves? Like Poison's thing is 80% chance, and you can't convince me otherwise. No matter what fucking game I'm playing, Poison Sting will pretty much always get me. It's ridiculous. Only it is its fighting moves. I mean, do I go Brick Break in the other slot? Because like obviously Mach Punch is gonna do bits. I should read. I've got a bulk up TM, haven't I? Have I got a bulk up TM? I thought I taught that over that. You go Drain Punch, yeah, but it doesn't. Oh, I know. Yeah. I know where it is. I know exactly where it is. I know exactly where it is. But I'm gonna teach bulk up as well over focus energy if I can. Yeah. Yeah, Drain Punch. I know where it is. Yeah, this place down here. So it's a very cool little place. Yeah, that route absolutely needed a break. It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, alright. We go get ourselves Drain Punch. We just got to deal with these fights, which is fine. I've not sorted out Bert as a moveset. Yeah, it is the car, isn't it? We can deal with the car. We can deal with that. Does the car ding? No, the car dies. Got an amazing Vroom the other day. River Vroom is just a funny little guy. Thank you very much for the guts boost, you idiot. It's the only one you hunted in Gen 9, is it? Dude, like... I'm not gonna... I want to so badly, but I'm not gonna... I so badly want to click Mach Punch. I'm too scared. I don't want to lose it. I can't lose it. I'm gonna do this. You can flame charge me. I'm not really that bothered. Alright, we'll do this and put a reflector. Baddie Bad is so broken, dude. It's such a broken fucking move. Like we've got Reflect up now. Do you know what I mean? I've dropped his attack, we've got Reflect up. And Humphrey just sits there and laughs at this. Like, yeah, do what you want. Oh, okay. Oh, there's the den. I knew there was a den. What is Baddie Bad? Baddie Bad is a move that is a dark type move that Eevee learns in Pokemon Let's Go. It is exclusive to that move, and it is a 90 base power special dark move which also puts a reflect up. It is absolutely fucking stupid. Because the one thing that we all know Umbreon needed was more bulk. For free. But then Smeargle doesn't know about it. I mean, to be fair, like you can only it's exclusive to the Let's Go games, thankfully, and this ROM hack. And probably others. But then you got Bouncy Bubble. Bouncy Bubble, which is like a 90 power special water move, which gives you health back. Yeah, Zappy Zap, which does something stupid. I think it does something more than like... it might be guaranteed paralysis, but that's stupid. There's another one which does a burn. There's another one which puts up a light screen. There's another one which... Yeah, they're just insane. Insane moves. They're just insane moves. Where are we, Drain Punch? Hello. Togekiss learns Drain Punch. You joker. Boost evasion. Yeah, like... Yeah, just okay then. What is this? Flying? Nope. Not now, anyway. Of course, the accuracy drop. Why wouldn't there be the accuracy drop, right? No, why would you miss? Absolutely switching the fuck out on that, though. Okay. Right. Do we get the Floetite from this place? If not, then we can evolve, right? But this is also very much a switcheroo situation. Electric Ice Frostlass that has Zappy Zap. Yeah, nah. That's kind of cracked. Nice. I'm so happy we got the Togekiss, like, for real. Oh. I am begging begging with every fibre of my being that I can teach that goddamn move to Gordon. Like, please. Please. I've been so good. I've been so patient and so good. I bet he don't. I bet he don't. Scovilleanite. 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 Yeah, I'm pretty sure it gets a Legends ZA Mega, like DLC Mega, I'm pretty sure. Pretty much all the Megas that you'll see in this soap are either Pokemon that got G-Max forms, or they've got ZA Megas and ZA DLC Megas, and then your regular Megas. It's not looking good for the Flower type. It's not looking good for it. Or the oh god. No for alligator, right? Okay. Okay. So of all the mons that we've got that can mega, we've got Scovillum. Yeah, Corviknight's got a G-Max form, but Corviknight's also dead, so... But yeah, that's why Corviknight's got a Mega, because it's got a G-Max form. I forgot it got a G-Max form, but yeah, it does. No, I didn't kill it. I didn't kill it. I got backed into a bit of a corner on a random trainer, and it was basically a case of my Corviknight in against the +1 Dragon Dance Gyarados, and it crit me. It crit me for Iron Defense. There really wasn't a lot I could do though, because whatever I was going to send in otherwise would have died. So it was my best bet was to try and sit there and Iron Defense. Thankfully, Togekiss managed to get us out with it with Charm, but yeah, because once we hit the Charm, it just wanted to start spamming Dragon Dancers again to get its attack back up, but it was not. It weren't good. It was a shame. It really was a shame. Yeah, I can't get any other Megas apart from Scovilleanite, I don't think. I think that's literally the only Mega that I can buy. For now, anyway. Well, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Grim too. Oh, I don't give a shit about Mega Grim. Mega Grim's alright. I don't know. I don't know. There's definitely like some utility to it, but it's not... I was never like blown away by it, you know? Right, let's have a look at this. I don't know what ability it will have because obviously in ZA they don't have abilities. Okay. So Mega Skull Villain just gets 30 more attack, 30 more special attack, 20 more defense, 20 more spadef. So it's a mixed attacker with 138 in each attack. I've been having a lot of fun with Shellbell Scovillain. Yeah. Welcome back. I've had a lot of fun with yeah, Shellbell Bullet Seed Scovillain. I can't lie. But it's time to see what the fuck that's gonna be. Easiest way to do this. The worst tech is the best tech. Sometimes you just, you know, the stupid things have just got to be done, innit? But let's see what this is. Goddamn Whooper taunts me. We'll do this and click Sunny Day. Dude. As if the one move that it's got, it counts as like my weather. It's level 6 and it's I've just been big brain. Alright. It's unreal, isn't it? Like, it's just fucking unreal. Burning Touch. Okay. Dig. Why is it leaking? I don't want to answer that question, to be honest with you. I don't know how to, and I don't want to. We need to prep for. We need to prep for this. For this fight, so. How has Soap managed to make it sound like he's more outraged by what he said than you? How does he do it? Those. You know so. Don't pretend you don't. Don't be that guy. Hold on, for now. We're going to do this, actually. We're going to go and do the boring thing, but the safe thing. We are truly going to go and do it. Leaks! Nope. Bah, bah, bah. This is not the place to do this as well, because, like, well, it is, but there's not a lot of like, for God's sake, Soap. Please cut that from the YouTube video. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Right, you can wind your neck in throwing that fucking phrase around, Soap. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely out of time. Why can I not get a single goddamn rock type to get some defense EVs? What are we doing? What is going on? I'm just gonna have to buy him, and I. Oh my, no. Like, just absolutely not. Fuck is this game doing? Like, come on, man. Really? That's just... actually genuinely annoyed me. That's just insane. Well, we have an episode at a Fampy because I put on the Macho Brace so we could walk through Rock Tunnel and get a bunch of rock types and just try and get some defense EVs so I didn't have to spend my money. But we had 3 Fampies and a fucking Golbat pop up in the place where there's meant to be pretty much only rock Pokemon because that's the goddamn name. And we find it, the only things in there that won't give me the fucking EVs that I'm after. Ground tunnel. It could have just been leaking blood. Right, so wind your neck in, because you know as well as I do that, like, you just absolutely not it. How did I get... How did I EV train defense and get 1 HP stat? How did that happen? I don't think I've got anything to sell. So we're going to have to start doing amulet coin shit. Which is a little worrying. Oh, unreleased albums. I suppose actually, hold on. I'm not getting any of these, am I? Like, am I going to get a Blastoise to get a Blastoise tonight? Oh my god, they're only 50 grand now as well. Bruh. Once I sell the Mega Stone, deal. I'm gonna keep that bit of money just as a backup, but all I need is this to just survive 1 turn, which I'm sure it will. I'd love it if it had Draining Kiss, but we can't have it all. I could evolve it as well. I kind of don't want to evolve it though. But yeah, Yeah, this is Rivalry's the future. Just that, like, that can sit in front of Primeape and just... It can 1v1 it. I mean, obviously, we got it before as well, where we had... Like... Remember, well... It's a special wall. Yeah, but we 1v1'd it before with fucking... with Rabombi. And it was easy. I think we just pressed Quiver Dance once. So do that again. I mean, it might be a case, but I always panic that this... Actually, no, this is bold. We should be alright. I just don't know how specialist it was before to do it. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't think I did. I think it was a case of we survived one, clicked Quiver Dance. No, well, I don't think it was detect. I think it was survive one, click Quiver Dance. Then Draining Kiss or some shit. Yeah, give me a sec. Oh, no, yeah, because we did protect turn one. It was protect turn one and then Draining Kiss, right? But the problem is that the only thing I was worried about is obviously we know what it's like. It likes to just it likes to waste its turn one and press focus energy, doesn't it? It's very rare. It's really quite rare that it goes straight for thingy. Yeah, I think it is just we just click Draining Kiss and just go. No point in setting up ever. It could just be like Rock Weakening Berry. Yeah, we can do. Just as a just in case. It could also just be we just put Julian out top. And just do it that way. I mean, like, yeah, we'll give it the berry in case, but it honestly, it likes to focus energy turn one more than Rock Slide. Even if it's got something that is in front, like that is weak to it in front of it. Cheers, so enjoy your party, have a good time, stay safe. It genuinely could just be Julian goes in, presses bulk up, first turn. What starter she got? Be Venusaur, right? No, not Venusaur. I picked water. She got Zard. Okay. Zard's fine. Zard is not a problem. Flo can deal with that. Humphrey could deal with that. Even Muffin could honestly just sit in front of that and not really give a shit. To be honest. So, like, that's not really a problem. So I think it is probably just like... it'd be Venusaur. They take the Gen 1 starters no matter what you take. Doesn't matter what gen you pick from, but yeah. Protective Moonblast with a Fairy Gem. Moonblast would just kill it regardless, I'm pretty sure. But as I said, we got Draining Kiss, so even if it ends up doing damage, we'll get health back. Yeah, there was a random trainer that had a Bayleaf in Erica's gym. Like, what's this Primate got that would... I mean, we can Fairy Gem it, but... Even then, like, I'm still questioning, do we even need to bring it? Do we not just literally put Julian in front of it, click Bulk Up? Because it's only got special moves. Although that's, again, that is actually quite right, because it's good. No. We need the tempo. Bates reliable buy shop. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we need the tempo. Alright, I need to go buy a Fairy Gem. I can't believe they've upped the cost of gems. An insane amount. They're $4 a pop now. It's ridiculous. The economy has changed so much in this game. It's kind of wild, but it's super worth it. That's, like, to be fair, for what they are and the fact that they're not consumable, they're still so cheap. But, like, it was ridiculous before. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just... Now it's just even more insane. But they were stupid before. So yeah, we got answers for pretty much everything. I just don't know what the other thing is in the docs. Nearly there. So... Primate, Noctowl, Vaporeon, Bisharp, Charizard. So yeah, it's an evolution of some form. I'm pretty sure I got answers for whatever one it will be. Jolteon might be a bit of a pain, but I might lose to Noctowl. Nah, I won't lose to Noctowl. Won't lose to Noctowl. Not worried about it, honestly. Really not worried about it. I probably should be, but Noctowl's one of those where if it just doesn't get the chance to do what it wants to do, then we're fine. Yeah, Azu would go pretty nuts. It's just one of those where, like, I kind of don't mind losing Rabombi. I'd mind a lot more losing Azu. Do you know what I mean? Does Eldegoss finally get a time to come out against the Vaporeon, or do we run with our Technician, Bullet Seed, stupid fucking Breloom? Why is Scoville come in? It's not. It's just sitting there. I've not made a decision on it yet. Vaporeon can't break through Lax. No, I know. But Vaporeon is also... I'm pretty sure it's not going to break through... What's Vaporeon got? Muddy Water, Ice Beam, Acid Armor, Shadow Ball. Yeah, he definitely can't break through Lax. Yeah, I don't think Breloom is the answer. Dude, I've been so desperate to find a reason to bring Hypno. I feel like Hypno's not going to get a chance to come out till maybe like... until maybe like Koga. And see if we can find some line that involves that, right? I don't know what Hypno could even do at this point. Lax is probably a really good shout, to be fair. Lax is also just going to be a very good counter to Thingy. So it's not going to be that worried. Yeah, because we just Amnesia. Make a Body Slam. Do I Amnesia or do I Stockpile? Because Stockpile is basically like, it's one of both. It gives me a bit more balance, but we're already massively specially bulky. I'll leave you train it at some point, but I've not got the funds or the time to do it yet. Trailblaze Lax is it would be jokes. Like I genuinely would not hate doing it. But Body Slam is just going to give me a bit more tempo. Just because of stab. And then along with the paralysis chance. But for this fight, I think this team's alright. I've already had my encounter. We got the Floette. But we've not evolved it yet because we can get a Floetite somewhere possibly and get Mega, but that's why I've got Eviolite on it just in case. This is the not Politoed. It's that annoying doubles fight, which... Yeah, Palpitoad, Lanoon and Miltank. Which is fine, to be fair. Just do this. Of course. Clean. That fight's got out of hand once or twice before. Right. Fairy Gem. Leftovers, Mystic Water, Muscle Band, Citrus Berry. Have I done any EV investment? Yeah, I did a bit in the Florges. Not Florges, the Eviolite thingy, because as I said, I'm not going to evolve it. I want to make. I'm going to use it if we get the Eternal Floette. But we can like, I don't mind offline EV training. Just sitting, putting on a macho brace and just finding somewhere to sit and grind mons like it's the MMO days. Put on a podcast and just sit and do it. Like, I'm fine. That don't bother me. Like, I'm good with that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is free. Why is Float still here? Oh, potential Charizard wall, right? Yeah. But it's probably going to be Togue. Alright. Let's do it. What a booky team. What a really sick team, but what a booky team. Nice. Nice. Oh, yeah, we just outspeed it. Interesting. Not the one I expected. I didn't think I outsped that Primate, by the way. That's why I clicked Draining Kiss, because I thought it was going to hit me and I was going to get my health back. I genuinely did not think for a second that I actually, that I actually outsped it. Now comes the bar shop, which is fine. I don't know what this wants to do. Doesn't really matter what it wants to do. Love it. Yeah, recycle tech coming in clutch, man. Doing some absolute bits for us. Yeah. Free. Free as fuck. Do you know what? Do you know what would be such a disgusting moveset if you could find a way to cleanly pull it off? Would be Gluttony, Belly Drum, Trailblaze, Recycle, like Body Slam. Just so you max your attack, start getting your speed up, and then just recycle spam when need be, and just get some attacks in. Like, it would just, that would be so fucking stupid. That'd be so stupid. But yeah, clean, super clean, very happy, very good. Yeah, they probably are. They probably are. I definitely feel like I want to keep recycle like sitting on this, because you get so much value out of the citrus berry. And to be fair, like obviously I can amnesia to +6 and give yourself a lot of special bulk, but especially bulky anyway. It'd be the kind of thing where you'd EV train defense to kind of level out with the Spadef, and HP to give some more bulk, stockpile to +3. You know, then you can recycle, keep the citrus berry. You know, there's, yeah, Snorlax could do things like that and just be absolutely disgusting. Lum is better. Lum is better, but then at that point it's just like the recovery is just recovery can, I don't know, I value like status conditions. You can kind of brute force your way through if you've got enough ways of keeping yourself alive. Do you know what I mean? Like, they could be fucking annoying, but they can just do it. I mean, especially seeing as like this Snorlax is immunity, so I'm never going to get toxic poison, so I've not got to worry about tick damage in that regard. So yeah, it's just it's kind of stupid. Rest on the set, then over recycle. Yeah, but then you've got to sit. Then you've got to sit through 3 turns of sleep. Whereas recycle gives you tempo still, because you just use 1 turn to get the health back, and then you can carry on going. It is a fun brainstorm, because like, don't get me wrong, there's definitely situations as well where like that has value, but it's the kind of thing where to me it's the thing that has value only once. And if you were trying to do rest Lum, if you get hit by a status condition in some, you know, then obviously you lose tempo with rest in a big way, because you've got to sit through the 3 sleep turns then at that point. It can just, it's risk reward, isn't it? It's always those kind of things. There's always payoff and there's always drawback. So it's just trying to figure what works for you. But yeah, no, exactly. It's such a diverse. I mean, look, Gen 1 OU, baby. Gen 1 OU for a reason. And the reason is because special stat was combined. But still, Gen 1 OU, baby. We get to have an encounter, which is pretty sick. It's pretty sick. I really need a double battle to test if Illuminate should drop both accuracies, right? Like, that's just the way it should go. Like that's kind of the thought process. It just makes it a bit of a menace, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like you lead with this thing. We can spore. It'd be kind of stupid. I was thinking about like what would be one of the stupidest setups that you could do to kind of start off with this. And it would be having this come in, illuminate, obviously dropping both mons. You know, as a really good lead for when it comes to Koga. And then, because the Dragouge is probably going to want to sit there and press Sludge Wave, because it'd be 4x, you have someone next to it that presses Wide Guard, which is basically protect for both your mons. And then you can have this thing just put something to sleep on the other side. So you've act dropped, protected both, put one to sleep, and then you can focus on the other one. Yeah, I've got follow me options as well. I've got like follow me with Togekiss and stuff, but obviously Togekiss is pretty bulky. But I think Umbreon probably has follow me options as well. Like we've got some really potentially cool lines that we could cook. The only thing is just dealing with the AI being as funky as it can be. But future encounter. Give me the mice. Give me the mice. I'm ready for Blaine. No one is going to understand that apart from you. But I'm ready. I'm ready for Blaine. Give me the mice. Scraggy, huh? Okay. Level ball? Level ball. Okay, cool. More fighting types, but that's fine. What are we calling this thing? Anyone got a name for me? Nah, the theme is kind of basically, what do you think of when you see it? What's the first kind of thing you think of that just comes to mind? That's pretty much kind of the theme that we're rolling with. There's not really a set theme. I also always appreciate just generally human names because I just find them to be it's like with pets. I mean, when pets have just got human names, sometimes they're just so fucking funny. You look at that and like, yeah, you're definitely a Jerome. Do you know what I mean? Dennis, perfect. I mean, look at it. If that doesn't scream Dennis, then I don't know what does. Moxie. No HP, but that's fine. It's alright, Dennis. You'll go far. You will go far. We can oh yeah, we can get 4. Is Annihilate now? Is Annihilate a form thing or is it an evolution thing? It does. It is just perpetual Dennis, right? Oh, we annihilate now. Holy. Okay. Well, let's just This box is honestly like just nuts, man. Close combat forever fucking scares me, dude, but I definitely would give it Drain Punch, but Summon Tantrum actually could be good. Clive the Annihilate. Every Clive I've ever met has made that noise. Like, the name's perfect. Dude, Shiinotic and Togekiss can learn Drain Punch. That's actually amazing. That's so good. It's met one Clive, yeah, and it's this Annihilate. No, we had someone called Clive in my senior school, which is weird because like it just doesn't feel like a mid-30s-year-old name at this point. Do you know what I mean? Which I know sounds, but yeah, I don't know. You've never met a Clive? That's crazy. I feel like in Scotland that would be the place you definitely would meet Clives. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. To me, that feels almost nailed on. I'm just going to see. I don't think there's one on every street corner, but I just think there's probably more than none in Scotland. Do you know what I mean? That's more my thought process. And I'm not saying at all that it's a good thought process because it's not. But yeah, like I don't know, man. Like what does Clive want as an item? Shellbell Clive? Big Root Clive for just like big drain punches? Maybe. Do you reckon? I mean, based on the amount of Clives that I've met, which as we've said is 2, and one of them's this Annihilate, I very much think that, like, you know, they were definitely both Southern for me. But I don't think I don't think like that skews like the Clive pool. Do you know what I mean? I don't think that necessarily dictates where the density of Clives is on the island. You know, I think we'd be hard pressed to make that as a claim that sticks and has any real weight to it. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm willing to be wrong, you know? Just for now, we'll just give you that, because then the drain punches will get like 75% health back, I think, instead of 50, but... we do just kind of need to get through... I'm going to do it, because it's just... I just feel a bit more comfortable. You're not willing to be wrong about it. I mean, I respect that. Sometimes you just got to stick to your convictions, you know what I mean? And when it comes to people being called Clive, and where they were, you know, chemically chanced, popped out on this earth and their ambitions to leave that area, sometimes you just got to dig in. I get it. I totally get it. Yeah, it is a nasty can counter. That is true. What one is this? This is... yeah, normal. So tempting. So tempting. Yeah, I know, area 2. But that normal is going to be like a real dick. But when you've got... when you got the bulk options that we got, like, I don't know. I feel like I could take that. But I'm not going to piss about. Right. Area 2 is the boy, though. Interesting. Nice crit. Yeah, no worries. We won't wipe to Buffalon. What is this Buffalon's moveset? Should really pay attention to what some of these trainers are fucking called, man. Excellent. The moveset is not in the dock. As swords dance and head charge kills you. Yeah, I got like no info on it. We literally the docs say Buffalon level 46 and its IVs are all 13s. That's it. That's the only information you get. And like, I kind of want to put it to sleep. Is there any reason why I don't click Aura Sphere either? I should have sent in Simon maybe for the Illuminate chance. Damn, that's so gutting losing Muffin. I thought Muffin might have... it was the bulkiest mon that I had. I think everything else just died, right? Why is there no info in the docs though about this Buffalon, dude? Like, that sucks. That really sucks. I could have maybe just clicked Aura Sphere. We did outspeed it and I wasn't sure if we did. Oh well. Okay. We would have lost Humphrey. Damn, dude, that sucks. Oh, Muffin. Oh, Muffin. Sad. But it is a manageable loss. Just sucks. That thing was my big bulk, and Baddie Bad being the move that, you know, puts fucking Reflect up. It was just kind of insanely massive, but yeah. Gutting. But that's okay. That is okay. Yeah, I did. Stupid crit. Stupid crit killed it. Oh, well, that, yeah. It's crazy though, like thinking about it. I don't know if I've got any Mon in this box that actually would have survived that. Yeah, I know the Cleavor's a real pain in the ass. I'll never forget the Cleavor. It's horrible. But yeah. Who do I bring to deal with this fucking Cleavor? The box is so weird. Like, it's kind of nutty, but it's also, like, kind of a bit thin in terms of diversity. Like, it's really, really strange. Like, the two fire types that I've got are fire and grass. Which is just bizarre. Like, absolutely bizarre. Like, when does that happen? Do you know what I mean? It's just it's so weird. It was the time to sack you, wasn't it? On that fucking... On that Bouffalon. It was your time to be sacked. It's the problem as well, like, this is the point where... Start worrying about overthinking things. Start panicking about the choices that you made because you lose them on. Golden's a good sack if need be. I spent 72 quid on 4 pillows. Damn. Damn. Yeah, that's rough. Worth it though. Absolutely worth it. I would 100% do the same. Right, what replaces my Umbreon? Oh, dude, I'm genuinely, I'm kind of gutted I lost Umbreon. I really thought it might have maybe been able to live it with a sliver. Ah, gutted. Okay. No deaths tonight. No, we've had one. We've just had our first death of the night. Oh, did they actually? That's kind of jokes. Yeah, their pillows are great. Their pillows are really, really good. Oh, dude, I'm so gutted we've had that first death, though. It's a good gift. That is a good gift. There's nothing better really as a Valentine's gift than just comfort. Do you know what I mean? Like, let's be real. It's a dupe. Oh, dude, it hits so fucking hard. Hits so hard. Do you know what I mean? Like, you just there and it's just like, oh, life's getting hard. Your back's getting just falling to bits. And the person who you love more than ever in the world just comes and goes, I got you. Lay the fuck down. Do you know what I mean? And just... It's outstanding. Yeah, we are. Yeah, no, 100%. It's 100% the time. It's so good, right? Like, they're -1 accuracy and then you shrimp sap and put them to sleep. Like, it's just... It is ridiculous. It's a ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous thing. Nice. Cleavor's gonna die so quick, but... Very cool mon. Very, very cool mon to have. What are we calling this thing? That's the next big question. What do I think of when I look at Cleavor? What name springs to mind? What would I refer to it as if I saw it outside of a pub mouthing off? You know? Clevin. Perfect. Is Clevin based? I mean... Nature change and we're kind of cooking. Clevin has lost it. Yeah, Clevin is honestly like fucking on one. Jesus Christ. Just need a nature change. Plus for death, minus special attack. And yeah. Clevin's a fucking lunatic. My God. Absolute lunatic. Absolutely lost his mind. Worst encounter. Yeah, maybe. Definitely worst encounter. But my man's out here trying to make up for it. Doing a terrible fucking job of it as well. Keen Eye? Yeesh. This ain't good. Go to sleep. Is this just a Burt setup angle and just... Feels like it is. This is fucking scary, but it's alright. We'd love that para. There's that para. Hank! Oh, dude. I'm not faster than it, am I? Oh, God. Is this a golden sack? This could be a golden sack. I'm genuinely like happy to sack golden. That's pretty much why he's here. Yeah, I've got enough water types that I care way more about. I'm honestly so fed up with that fucking thing existing, like... I'm good with that. You are a problem still, though. Okay. Let's do some damage. Alright. Why couldn't you come out earlier? Oh, no. If we'd have got a Skarmory, that'd have been sick. I would have loved to have had a Skarmory for this one. Don't you fucking dare. Also, how is it that I get crit, right? Turn 1. I've got Super Luck Togekiss, and I've not actually crit an Air Slash once yet. Not a single time. Wild. Yes. There's a way you can get to the thingy without having to do another fight, right? I'm pretty sure. We get a second soft sand here. Because we thiefed the first one. So we get the second one here. Which is why I always come in here. In this bit. Oh no, I think we do have to go and... Yeah, I think we do have to. Annoy him. Alright. This should be fine. Incredible miss. Still not crit one. Still have not crit one. Wild. Okay. I honestly thought that was good. I thought Gastro Acid was going to get rid of my immunity, and then I was going to get poisoned first turn that I get hit by a poison move. Genuinely was like convinced that was what was just about to happen, and I was going to fucking lose it. Oh, the item's there. Oh, Stunfisk. You special little urchin. Yeah, Leaf Stone is good. Man, I'm so gutted I lost Umbreon. So glad Golden's gone. And I shouldn't be, but I like, yeah. Hello, Bramblin. Yeah, we're fine. That Cacturn's nasty. That cacturn is a nasty bastard as well. Damn, Togekiss. Thing is amazing. Do you know what I should have done? I should have not got an Area 2 encounter, repelled all the way through this place, and then traded Golden with the Don in there. That's what I should have done. That was the play to make. Right, the Adamant, which is very, very good. And then I think we get a full restore down here, right? Yeah. Ah, Boltor's in here. Pretty sick. No, I can't show you a Don fan. Does someone want to see a Cleavor in one of these huts, actually? Well, there's the Don fan, but... let's not mess about with this, let's just... do that and get out. I'm sure in one of these huts, somewhere, someone says about wanting to see a Cleavor. Dude, it would be really good. I think I'll be able to. Sarah won't be able to. Because she's working. So I will be having to get the train in. But yeah, should be able to do it. I mean, it's just like it is, but it's also just because of her work and what she does. She doesn't get annual leave, so because it's term time, she just it's just she can't. She just won't be able to do it. Spirit Cap. Nice. That's what? Special attack? Special defense. Very good. Super worth. Yeah, it is a bit of a madness, but it would be good. It'd be good to have like a day out as well, kind of thing. So I'm pretty excited for it. I can't lie. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. Be nice to get to see you and Matt as well, because it's been fucking ages. We can do, dude. Like I'm totally down to do that. I don't mind. I'm happy to do whatever, because as I said, I will get the time off work. Yeah, there's definitely a possibility of that. Definitely a possibility. Yeah, I appreciate that. Obviously, we'll figure it out. We'll totally figure it out. I'm just, do you know what? I'm so excited to see Heaven Shall Burn, because they were a band that I'd never heard of till like 6 months ago, you know, something like that. And Sarah used to be like well into him when she was younger, and it's so funny because she showed me one of their music videos, and I was like, I have never seen like music videos from way back in the day that are like just so cut, like they're so chaotically edited in terms of like how quickly they just cut between shot to shot to shot to shot. And I was sitting there and I was like, I genuinely like have got sensory overload just from watching a music video because of the edit, not because of anything that's even like going on in the video in terms of what the video is. Like just the edit is just so busy in terms of just cuts, like it's fucking madness. So yeah, it's going to be really weird to see like just one continuous frame, as it were. Okay. Steph, thank you very much for the 2 years. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very, very much. I appreciate it, mate. And I'm not saying the phrase. No, like the music was decent. The music was decent. I enjoyed it. It's just that was just like something that stuck out so much because you just don't see music videos like it anymore. You just don't. Do you know what I mean? So like, it's just kind of wild. But I'm totally for it. Totally for it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh my god, we're 75% of the way to the sub goal. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to pass up an opportunity to see Alan. Like, it's been years, do you know what I mean? It'd be great. So I'm really, really excited. It would be horrendous. Like, just, yeah. I'd say that's been years since I've seen you and Matt as well. Like, it's just, it's crazy. I can't remember when it was last. Yeah, fucking what? It's going to be sick. It's going to be so sick, man. It's going to be such a good night. It's going to be such a good night. And do you know what's going to be good as well? Is we'll take a picture and we'll put it on the Instagram or whatever. And then I'm definitely going to get a DM from some Slugs fan like I do every now and then. Just telling me to hurry up and release the album. Which is just still the funniest goddamn thing. I genuinely had someone say to me, like slide in the Instagram DMs, and tell me to turn off my stream, pick up my bass, and get the album finished. Like fucking hell. And I was just like, that's incredible. Chop chop. Yeah, no, fair. I should turn the stream off and do that. You're alright. Honestly, phenomenal. Phenomenal thing to have said to you. Like, just fucking wild, man. Oh, dude. Guaranteed. Oh, it's guaranteed surf. We've had 2 deaths tonight. Gordon's finally died, and that was a worthy sacrifice. Umbreon dying, Muffin was unfortunate. I was very much hoping that it may have been able to survive, but it did not. Dude, I had such a horrible feeling it was going to be you. I had just such a feeling that it was just going to be this fucking thing. Gordon's finally died, and I'm glad it happened. Could not be more thrilled. Steph, you got to bear in mind, right? Something to give some context to it, yeah? Of all the water starters that now get Mega Evolutions in some form and capacity, we beat the Agatha fight where you get the Mega Bracelet and she gives you the Mega Stones of the starters that are available. And we got Blastoiseite, Swampert, Inteleonite, and Greninjite. We didn't get fucking Feraligatr. Like, why? Why is it the one dickhead we've picked don't get the Mega Stone? It's still a level 49 did not learn a physical water move. And yeah, I bought the waterfall TM and didn't even try to teach it to him. But that weren't the point, right? It wasn't about the principle of him maybe finally having access to one in that regard. He should have had one by then anyway, the dickhead. Unbelievable. No, Fro's still kicking about. Fro's still having a good time, running around doing things. Like 7 deaths at this point. Obviously, it's not a situation that, like, I want to be in, because if you think about it, like, if I'd have just prepped for the Surge fight better, we'd have three deaths. You know, we're genuinely in, like, a really, really good place for this point in the game. It's just like, yeah, the Gyarados crit was unfortunate. Muffin, I just thought had the best chance of surviving, but it just didn't. But any other sack also kind of would have sucked. If I'd had a golden on me then, we'd have been alright, but it'd be what it be. And we kind of played the line as best we could. It's just unfortunate. What's this thing? What's this thing called? I kind of want to call it Helicopter. Was a bonus encounter anyway. Yeah, but like Umbreon is really good and it was super bulky and the moveset that we had on it was really useful and I definitely could have like found some cool ways to use it and do some cool things, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Sword Stance Bufalon going into Head Smash is just fucking nasty and there's not really a lot you can do about it unless you got something that can either put it to sleep quicker or, you know, could have swapped in, you know, can't think of his fucking name now, Shiinotic. Seeing if Illuminate would have had it miss. But we'd get outspared and we'd have to basically risk 2 to then try and... Well, actually, no. Yeah, it's just... A lot happened and decisions had to be made and Muffin died. Is basically what it comes down to. Every time I see this thing, I always think of the same thing, which is that video of that person just be going helicopter. So I just, yeah, that's just what it's called. Is this thing any good? We finally got an electric type actually, which is really nice. Modest, holy shit! Modest dry skin. Modest dry skin. I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. But yeah, how you doing, Steph? How has your day been? Hello, Oricorio. I need to swap out on you. Mirror move, that's fine. There's the fly TM, which is pretty good. We now need to... Made some bad decisions, you look unwell today, but it's your own fault. I'm sorry to hear that. That does suck. I'm sorry to hear that, but hopefully you feel better very soon. Caffeine and game hyperfocus, understandable. Was it? Whoa. Was it Ukulele's fault? No! Oh, damn. Game showed you at 2 AM. Ah, shit, yeah. Yeah, that'd do it. 2 AM was not bedtime. I mean, I get it. I have been there. I probably should Just in case I do need you to do something. Your walls are taking a battering? The fuck does that mean? Have they still not fixed them? Oh, God. Oh, that's just insane, mate. That's just insane they've still not fixed them. What on earth? Yeah, I can imagine it is. You can actually imagine it is. Yeah, it's horrible. I've got to go this way at some point to get this fucking encounter. I've got to go this way at some point anyway. I have to do these fights. This is the Ducklet fight, and this Ducklet and Swanner, I remember, are kind of a pain. I'm good. I'm good. Very happy it's the weekend. I feel better that I've fixed the stream layout today, and I've done some other bits. I've tried to get so much stuff done. It's just unreal. So yeah, it's nice that people are out of censorship mode, which is good. Sorted out alerts. I've been trying to sort out YouTube stuff as well. I've got a video uploaded, but I need to finish up. Like, the video's uploaded, but I just need to make a thumbnail and do all that stuff. I've been trying to mod Silent Hill 2 to... It's been a whole thing. Been a whole thing, but... Yeah, it's alright. But if I can mod Silent Hill 2, then I can basically go into the game like I want to and get a screenshot like I want. Literally doing it all just for a screenshot. It's nice to be back. Like, the burnout was fucking real. But I've come back with a lot of energy to get stuff done and make things better and do all the things that I kind of want to do. I'm still not, like, happy with how things look. I still need to spend time doing it, but I'm trying to learn a lot at the same time to, like, do all the things. So, yeah. It's all a process. We're getting there. We're getting there. Just need, Yeah, no, it does still look good. It's just that thing of just sitting there and being like, I know this can look better. Do you know what I mean? And that's kind of the thing. It's kind of the thing with it. So that's just what I need. I just need it to look better. Yeah, 100%. 100%. That was not what I meant to press, but it's fine. We didn't get punished, so that's good. Kind of got punished there. Yeah, just nice crit. Yeah, it is very much that, but it's also a case of, like, just backing myself at this point, right? If that makes sense. So it's all good. It'll get where it needs to get to. It'll get to a point where I'm happy with it. But like it definitely looks better than it used to. I love how the vertical layout looks. The vertical layout looks sick. Like, I'm really happy with that. So yeah, it's just time. Time at this point. It's time and constantly trying to improve things. I'm trying to work on the idea of like, I don't always do it, but you know, at least like if I can improve the stream a little bit almost every day in some small way, even if it's something only I notice. You know, that's a big thing. Then we just got to play the game well. Which, dear God. No. What's that in my title saying? Because in the going live message, so whilst it says there's no deaths tonight with the asterisks, in the live message it says probably some deaths tonight. It was just a thing for me that I thought, that tickled me a bit. Sometimes I do things just to amuse myself. Interesting. Yep. That's not great. Yeah, exactly. It's all the little bits, you know. Just finding the little ways to amuse myself and pass the time. Good. Pretty happy with this as an encounter. Pretty happy with this as an encounter. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the hope, right? That this thing can actually just go crazy on Kogar. Like, what's been happening? We've had 2 deaths, but that's okay. We've got some more dudes for the team. Who died? Muffin died, and we sacked Gordon. Gordon was absolutely a planned sack. It wasn't. I didn't plan to sack it where I sacked it, but it was also a case of being like, no, I absolutely am definitely getting rid of this fucking thing because it's just ridiculous. So yeah, we knew it was coming, and I was more than happy to put it in the firing line. More than happy. After it living that +4 hyper drill crit from that Dodrio on 2 HP from full health. It was one of those. Muffin Diner's surprise. Yes and no. The situation it was in, it was like the best chance I had of a Mon not dying. But a Swords Dance head smash from a Bouffalon, nothing really was going to survive it. But I thought 137 defense, it might be the best chance we got. So, you know, it's one of those. What are we calling this thing? Who wants to name? Just throw a name out there. Great name. Absolutely great name. Come on, Bernice. Be cracked. Battle armor, though. I mean, Krint. Yeah, okay. The Spadef really do be lacking, but it's fine. Right, what's the best way of using this on Koga? Like, what is the best way of doing it? I know he's going to be good for at least half the team. Fake out robot. Are you telling me that what I've got in my possession is the ability to have 2 mons that I can cycle through? One that's just going to come in and keep dropping accuracies, and the other one keeps swapping in and just faking out. Learns Rock Slide. Yeah, to be fair, that's good as well. Although, yeah, Rock Slide would be good. Rock Slide would be good. If it dies, it dies. But obviously, we would rather it didn't. Very random question. Go for it. Why is Cascade Badge so much bigger than the others? The thing is, it's not. Like, I know it is, but it's also like in terms of the way that the individual things are sized and the way that like they have to sit for it to everything to fit in there. It's actually like, in and of itself, it's not a lot bigger. So yeah. Like if it's bothering you, I can make it smaller, but there's not really much point. I'm gaslighting you. Well, yeah. Like, is that not what you pay me £5 a month for? But you know, like. To gaslight soap. Oh, and I do that every opportunity as well. So I earn the money, which is the main thing, right? That is the main thing. We've got this now, which is interesting. Do be working for it, and sometimes it's hard work. Sometimes it's proper hard work. Yeah, this side, I guess. So this is new in this patch. And I wonder if it is just going to be the same as what it was when it was in Pewter City, but now it's been moved from Pewter City to here. It is basically the same. That's good to know. There is a photographer. So this should just all be unknowns, right? It is all just unknowns. I'm definitely going to get it. I'm definitely going to catch an unknown because it's an encounter. It may have been buffed. We have no idea. Also, my only other psychic type is Hypno. So, you know. It would be jokes. But it's also just a free sack. Is this one D? I think this one's the letter D, right? So we'll just call it D. It's levitate. Nah, this is the secret grotto. 0 defense, 4 HP. Hell yeah, brother. Hidden powers, psychic, carmine, future sight. Kind of jokes. The secret grotto has moved. It's no longer next to Pewter City. It's now in Viridian Forest. But we've got the lens of truth, so we open up the pathway to be able to come in here and grab it. So yeah, it's a free encounter. It's a free unknown. Yeah, it's always unknown, but like that's fine because again, it's a free sack if need be. Unknown could be good though. Genuinely might be all right. They might have buffed it. They probably haven't, but. Nope. They've not buffed it at all. Yeah, just no. It's like it's just so frail. There's just no defense on it. But hey, look, we'll. As I said, it's another psychic type. It could. It definitely could. Come Koga. It probably don't come Koga though. Like those stats are still absolutely dog shit. Hasn't learned a new move. Yeah, Kelvin from Safari Zone. Hidden Power Fire is kind of jokes. Yeah, Clevin, sorry. Just did a Lucy. What did Lucy do? No idea. Genuinely no idea. That doesn't mean that I know. Doesn't mean I know at all. That was what? $8 months ago now? Well, no, 8 months. It was 8 months game code. Probably about 6 months ago that she played it, right? But still, it was ages ago. Ages ago. I've definitely had head injuries since then. Like, no doubt. What, even his time? Yeah, I know. I know. You are telling me. Yeah, okay, so we need to just... Does it feel real? It's crazy, innit? It really is crazy. It's amazing, though. It really is. You should ask for the 6-year badge soon. That's fair enough. I didn't get you a 5-year badge. But I've the one thing I've done this year, which I haven't done for a long time, is I've managed to give all years loads of new emotes, and that's pretty cool. I feel pretty good about that. Strength is a punch? Is Strength Iron Fist boosted? Because it's a punch? That'd be kind of incredible. I don't even know what I'd want this last turn to be. This last move. Probably this. Like, I do need a stab move, so... Why is Stone Axe only 90 ac? Like, literally, why is it only 90 accuracy? Why? It was demanding, but I was the lesser of many evils. Look, Stone Axe is a really good move. But fucking hell, you know? That's all I'm saying. Right, I need to, like, kind of actually plan a fucking team. No, I don't. You just take Berserker and win. Yeah, let me just teach Flash back to Simon over Strength Sat. And we'll be golden. It is horrendous. What did you miss? Nothing. You didn't miss anything. Not a damn thing. Right, let's sit and think. Let's. Can I one-shot Dragouge with anyone? Not comfortably, I think, is like probably the genuine answer to that. Like, it would have to be some absolute shenanigans, right? Unknown Psychic Gem. Fake out the Aselgor. Unknown Psychic Gem. Dude, like... Let's just... Hold on. Let's get the box up to full power. And then we can genuinely see what we're sitting and working with, right? The circle's in a focus. No. It's water absorb. Unless they changed it this patch, but it was water absorb, remember? See, the docs don't tell you their abilities. You just get ability index and then equals 0 or 1 or 2. But I remember distinctly you getting the Aselgor low health and then trying to Aquajet kill it. And it was water absorb. Because I remember thinking, wow, that's some bullshit. We could definitely do a Ledian screens play. 100%. I mean... Please. I just remember it because it was so fucking weird. But right, this thing's online. Which is so weird as well, because obviously, like, that's not normally, it's not normally an ability it has, but... Just need to make sure this isn't anything fucking weird. Okay, it's just level 30. Yeah, hit the dog in the tower. Yeah, this thing is nuts. Such a cool mod. Such a fucking cool mod. Oh, Dennis with the rock climb tech. Damn. Why is that 85 act? Like... Has Ghost Dog always been ground secondary? Pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I think so. Clevin will do you proud always. Oh, is it pure Ghost in main? Is it? Gotta fight the urge to click Ominous Wind at any point. Based Golurk type. Yeah, except it's not Golurk, which is what makes it based. After the fucking fight that I had with Golurk trying to get it in the thingy, just oh my god. Allergic to making a Ghost Rock type. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but Runerigus, I mean, I suppose Runerigus is yeah, it's Ghost Ground, isn't it? What is, do you know what is a pretty cool type in? Is, I don't know if you've seen any of Ancestral X, but Cofagrigus in that is Ghost Steel, which is pretty sick. Because, like, if there's one thing Koth needed, it was more ways to be harder to kill. Sunflora are going to go crazy. Calling it now. Sunflora is so fucking cracked as well. Like, why? I mean, it's a Sunflora, so, you know, those numbers only do so much. But even so, it's still ridiculous. Still absolutely ridiculous. It's a very obnoxious type. And I've got 2 fire grass types. It's ridiculous. One which can mega. 131 special attack on a Sunflora. Yup. Which is kind of crazy. Like, really kind of crazy. With Grassy Surge as well, which is also nuts. But, like, do you make, like, do you make that chlorophyll and then just have it set up the sun and then fuck knows what? But if it's Snorlax and my other bulky guys, it's true. But then the only other thing as well, which sucks, is that, like, doesn't it nerf? Does it only nerf Earthquake, or does it nerf all ground moves? Which in a Poison Gym ain't the best. All ground, yeah. Which is kind of mad. Ledian's screenplay definitely could be good. Like, let's be honest, Ledian's kind of getting to the end of its usefulness, right? Bless it. What, like, the special defense wall in it is crazy, though. It can encore too, it could break this fight. Well, Ledian. Ledian can encore, that's true. I just don't know, like... It's just hard to know what you're going to bait, isn't it? It's hard to know what line you're able to kind of figure out, like, make for yourself. I mean, like, I definitely... It would be really good to bring a poison type. Just because what would be amazing is obviously being able to, like, toxic spikes, like encore the Dragalge into toxic spikes, right? Like, those 2 leads as well are they're all special moves, so getting a light screen up straight away is absolutely massive. Yeah, I know. It is horrible. I know. I know. Sand Rush. What other ability do you get? There's a temptation. Does it get fluffy? Holy shit. Well... That's just like the most immediate fucking... ability change. Like, holy shit. Yeah, that's the easiest thing in the world. Suppose that's something. That's like 3 really good abilities. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like Intim is probably the one that we go for, but I don't think it's coming to this fight. To be fair, but that's just 3 really good abilities. Yeah, Grassy Surge or Drought. Drought off the bat could kind of go crazy. Oh no! Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold on. There's no way it does, but I just need to know. Yeah, because it's fire grass. Right, hold the fucking phone out. Hold the fucking phone. I can't believe it's hidden power ice. I cannot believe it is hidden power ice. Okay, I just had to check that for a start. Just give me a sec. I just want to see how much it will do. Because you got to remember, like we can ice gem boost the fuck out of this as well. No, it's not fine. Where are you in the thing? No, wait. So you can do like 66%. Why are you doing this? But it's definitely not going to live a sludge wave, is it? Which is what it would click. 93. Okay. Doing anything tomorrow night? No. I'm not doing anything tomorrow night. Only thing I had planned was streaming. What time are you thinking? Because that'd be fun to do. That would be fun to do. Just what time? Because I can kind of stream around it. Sometime in the evening, my time. Okay. We'll figure it out. We'll definitely figure it out. Because I mean, like, kind of tomorrow is either going to be streaming a good chunk of the day. No earlier than 7 PM. Alright, well, yeah, we'll definitely figure it out. Because that'd be fun. I haven't played Battlefield 6 for a bit. Have I still got it installed? That's the next question. I do not. I will have to reinstall it. Yeah, cool. I'll get it reinstalled. That'd be good. I can kill... So, what I'm thinking is, with Drought, yeah, we can kill the, we can kill the Excel Core. Like, first turn before it does anything. So that's fine. We can absolutely get rid of that. That's not a problem. It's just whether... It's whether there's just variables that you got to deal with, right? Which is obviously how are you doing that? Drought, Sunflora sitting next to Chlorophyll, Chlorophyll, Flamethrower, Scovillum. So as long as Quick Claw doesn't proc and Sludge Wave doesn't hit and kill both of us, like both mons, then we'd be fine. But you'd fire gem. It won't need fire gem in the sun. But yeah, that's true. It can just get out straight away, right? It just gives the speed boost, and then we just get out straight away into something else like Berserker, which can then at that point obviously can fake out turn 1 into the Dragouge, and then we deal with whatever comes in, which would probably be. I mean, the thing is, like as well, at that point, I think I outspeed the Choice Specs Greninja, right? Which if I do, we just Bullet Seed, surely. Because the Greninja is Choice Specs Modest. And if I go with my Scovillain 49 Adamant, Chlorophyll, 28 speed, you fucking monster. Just going to quickly put this in just to see, because I'm pretty sure I can just outspeed and 4, 21, 7, 6, 30, 28. I might as well put the EVs in just to... Yeah, I outspeed it. Because if I do that... Yeah, I outspeed it because I'm at 184 in the sun. And even then, Scovillain... Has Scovillain been buffed in this? Yes, it has. It's been buffed by an extra 20 speed. So it's 95. So in the sun, yeah, it'd be 224. Which means that's outspeeding the Greninja so fucking easily. This Greninja as well is just all 20s. And if I just Bullet Seed. Bullet Seed is 111% on 3 hits. 2 hits doesn't kill. 3 hits do. If it goes Drapier, you need a different line. Drapion is 48. 20, 20, 20, 20. Yeah, I can nearly kill it with flamethrower, but not quite. It's really difficult because obviously, like, cycling between the oh, I could get so greedy. There's a way I can have my cake and eat it too, in some regards. Because this game's dynamic speed, right? Like, I've got no way to test it, but obviously this we've got up to Gen 9 Mons. So surely we've got up to Gen 9 mechanics, which means we've got dynamic speed. Which means at that point, in theory, I know it's ridiculous, but like I could, it's way more risky, but like if it was to work, it would be kind of incredible. There's like a small benefit to it though, so it's not really worth it. It would be leading this and... No, I know chlorophyll will activate immediately, but what I'm saying is if I was to lead this and Shinotic, so you get the Illuminate drop on accuracy straight away on both, but then switch Shinotic into some Flora to then get chlorophyll, have dynamic speed kick in, and then still outspeed the Excelgor, kill that, and be at -1 accuracy on the Drapion, on the Dragouge. And then start the cycle by, you know, like doing it that way, bringing in the in Berserker to then use that to then fake out the next turn, whilst whatever comes in. But you might be better doing it the other way around. Like you lead with the Shinotic, lead with the with the Drought to get Chlorophyll active. Fake out the Dragouge with Berserker, then bring in Shinotic on whatever comes in next in the line to then get the drops and then see kind of how it plays out. My best bet is probably as well just doing like poison weakening berries. I mean, Shinotic, bless it, is probably just dead to any sludge wave that hits. Let's be real. And once it's done a bit of a job, like it probably does just die this fight, which is so like I really don't want it to, but if I bring it, it probably does die because it's like, the luck's going to run out, right? Like, there's no fucking way it don't. It's not particularly bulky. It's slow as shit. It's not going to do anything other than... If it doesn't get hit, maybe put things to sleep or just pivot. Be good to get Ledian in as well and get screens up at some point. But fuck knows when that would be. I'm worried. I'm worried as well that I'm overthinking again, which is always a concern. But it is 2 in the morning. I've got like 3 fake out users. 4 fake out users. Maybe even 5? Maybe even more. Does Zangoose get fake out? Because if Zangoose does, I've got Zangoose, Berserker, Soap, Sepsis, Flow. And I think Brendan also gets fake out, right? Yeah, it's better than not thinking about it at all. I'm just trying to not get too lost in the sauce and saturate. What is the Dragouge moveset? Toxic Spikes, Muddy Water, Venoshock, Sludge Wave. I mean, it's definitely just going to click Sludge Wave. I'd be surprised if it's going to click anything else. I don't have a... Do I have a... I don't have a poison type. I mean, I could make this thing Toxic Heal, so if it switches in and it gets poisoned, it's just benefiting from it. But like having an actual poison type would be really good. Just because it would get rid of the spikes. So, like, there's an argument. I don't know. I'm intrigued to think this could. I think this could one shot Drapion. As long as we could get in position, this will one shot Drapion. Super Luck Flying Gem Acrobatics with stab, with its ridiculous attack stack that it's got. Like, there's no fucking way, surely, that Drapion would survive this. Because this got buffed to, yeah, a ridiculous amount. I just need to have a look, though. $100, defense is 75, special attack is 60, special defense is 85, speed is 90. Speed is 95. We're definitely not doing this fight tonight, by the way, but I'm trying to just get an idea of something in my head so I can get a reasonable thought pro. I could make this adamant. I've got an adamant mint, so I can change this nature if need be. We'll calc it as it is for now, though, as bold. Ability is Super Luck. Item is Flying Gem. Wow, we do not kill this Drapion. No, it does not kill. It's like 75%. Not even that, 73%. Even if I change, like, if I change it to adamant, it's 73%. Actually, it's not even 73%. Because... yeah. Zero defense hurts this thing so much, though. I do outspeed it, which is good. That's mad that it doesn't kill. Yeah, even full EVs, adamant 28 attack full EVs is still only 76 to 91%. I mean, obviously, if it crit, we do all right, but can't guarantee it. Madness. All right, so that doesn't work. And it's a salt vest as well, which is a problem. Just need to look at something quick. I just need to know. This feels like the most I've ever thought about anything ever, by the way. This really does feel like the most I've ever thought about anything ever. Mate, yeah, like it is literally why this is just definitely become my favourite way to play Pokemon. It's crazy. Because it's just like, right, we have a puzzle. We have a puzzle in front of us and we need to figure it out. I've got so many, like, I have so many weird ideas. I've got so many fucking weird ideas in my head. Yeah, the Ledian screenline is really interesting. I'm definitely going to look into that in a second. I was just sitting there looking at this thinking, what if? What if I did this, right? Because again, this is just jokes, and like, if I was to be able to do it with Ledian with screens up, like say I did it like, you know, drought. We do the drought lead, we kill the Excelgor because that's the problem, right? But we switch some Flora into Snorlax. Snorlax comes in. Snorlax is Belly Drum Gluttony with the Citrus Berry. We've still got Recycle, but once we hit Belly Drum, once we do Belly Drum, we bring in the Ledian. We get the screen set up, and then I use Covet on the Dragouge to get its Quick Claw, and see if I can get the Quick Claw off it. And then I've got Belly Drum Quick Claw Snorlax with Recycle and the Citrus. And then see if I've got things that can just cycle in and fake out and keep Snorlax from just keeping itself alive and essentially just sweeping through with Body Slam at that point, hoping for Quick Claw procs. Kind of thing. You know, there's more to it. There's definitely more to it, but it would be jokes. Oh yeah, of course it's overcooked. But again, that's 2 in the morning brain, but that's looking at something and going, that could be jokes. That could be jokes. It's just good to get all the ideas out. It's just good to get all the ideas out. And I like sitting there coming up with these stupid ideas thinking, this could be interesting. The dumb ideas are just, it's just good fun. I mean, just to be an idiot, right? Just to be an idiot and just to tickle my own curiosity and tickle my own fancy. Just to see. Just to amuse myself. I just need to know if it would survive a Sludge Wave from half health. I feel like it would have a bit of a time. But I just need to know. And as I said, we're not doing this fight tonight. But this is very fun to sit there and look at and go, oh, okay. This could be something. Pretty sure this Dragalga's quirky. Yes, it's quirky. All 20s. It's poison touch ability, isn't it? The Dragalge as well. So like, you know, that's bad. But could be fine. Because I wouldn't be immunity at that point. So I'd be susceptible to that. What are you saying, Snorlax? 29 HP, 10 attack, 24 defense, 18 special attack, 22 defense, 15 speed. Docile. I mean, Snorlax takes 23% from the Sludge Wave. So in theory, depending on obviously what else comes in and then targeting and stuff, it's possible. Like if I gave it Protect as its last move, its only attacking move would be Covet. But... or maybe not. Depends if I wanted to keep the recycle thing. Because if I got the Quick Claw then it works. But again, I'm just fantasizing. I'm just fantasizing out loud. %43% chance to OHKO the Drapion, which is quite jokes. The Crobat just dies. I'm pretty sure the Mega Beedrill would fucking absolutely end me though. Unless it's got the Quick Claw proc. Yeah, the Beedrill obviously absolutely fucking dies. But the Beedrill, Poison Jab, Pin Missile, Drill Run, Protect. Yeah. Though again, if you got Protect on the Snorlax, you can kind of play around it. Scovillain outspeeds Mega Beedrill. In the sun. Scoville and outspeeds Mega Beedrill. Tickle Mo. Tickle would work. That's a good move. Yeah, we're definitely going to come to this tomorrow. But there's some interesting starts. There's some interesting lines for sure. It's just been able to get everyone in. The thing is as well, like Ledian is not by any means a really like a bad switch into some of these things because it's pretty fucking quick. And the screens will be really, really useful. Thing is as well though, obviously if you get Snorlax in and you belly drum, you need it to stay in. And just try and do something for the entire time. Maybe it's belly drum Trailblaze. Just to get some speed on it. Our 41 speed Snorlax at +6. See it really pop off. Dude, that's so funny. +6 Snorlax. +6 speed Snorlax outspeeds Mega Beedrill. 31 IV. No EV investment Mega Beedrill by 2 points. That's jokes. That is jokes. Yeah, this has been fun sitting and cooking. This has been really, really fun to sit and like just try and think about this. And we're definitely going to do some more cooking. I'm going to try and come up with a line off stream. Like try and come up with something that I can think that will work. And then we can talk about it when I'm streaming and see what we think. But I do think Scoville comes. It's scary because the thing is, well, obviously we can give Scoville a different item because it's not going to mega because we need the chlorophyll ability. But like we know we've got 2 slots, probably Ledian as well. Like if I EV train things, we can make all the difference to what we got. I mean, it's 1 speed as well, and it's 5 attack. Like I could definitely buff this even more for fuck's sake. Could definitely buff this even more. Yeah. I got thinking to do. Definitely got some thinking to do. You're not coming. And you, bless you. Oh, I thought you'd have your time in the sun and you'd kill Drapion, but alas. I don't think you're coming either, Humphrey. Although, make you a bold nature, you'd do alright. You would do alright. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here. I really do appreciate it. I know the last bit of the while has been me just kind of sitting and shouting into the void and thinking out loud, but it's been good. It's nice to sit here and look at this and be like, we do have a conundrum, we've got a puzzle, and I want to figure it out. And I think we'll be able to. I think we'll come up with a really cool line and get something done. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get a bunch of EV training done. So it probably will be another stream tomorrow night. In the day, I'm gonna try and get some YouTube stuff done and some bits and pieces. But yeah, I really appreciate everyone being here and sticking around because this has been a lot of fun. I hope you've had a lot of fun as well. I really, really hope so. And yeah, let's find somewhere to send yous. I have no idea. Actually, oh, we could rate J Loops actually. No, because J Loops is playing Peach Metal 2. We'll go do that. We'll go see J Loops. Yeah, but yeah, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And we're going to throw up the ending screen, and I will see yous tomorrow. Take it easy, everyone. Appreciate it.